This is where it all started, here in India. Afghanistan Test cricket journey, and they are back after 8 years at the newest Test venue here in New Chandigarh. It's the one-off Test match, the IDFC First Bank Test Series, India versus Afghanistan, here at the new PCA Stadium, New Chandigarh, becoming the 31st Test venue here in India. Now both teams playing Test match cricket after a very long time. And this is the schedule for this series here, on this tour of Afghanistan. One-off Test match here, starting today. And then 3 ODIs. The first one in Dharamshala on June 13th and 17th in Lucknow. Last and the third one in Chennai on June 20th. They are playing that bowling for this stadium as well. Start of this Test match as the Indian openers. Well, a big one format to the other. It's only last week suddenly they moved to the longest format. And for Afghanistan, the Test match cricket is something they're still
team. Moisture in it. It's going to be this morning. See a little bit of sideways off the pitch was quite new.
There'll be too much there for the new ball. Their ranks, they play so playing a Test match, but now they're that team here, of course, Rashid Khan and Mohammad Nabi, just wonderful ambassadors for the game.
Averages around 35 in Test match cricket. So in only 7 Test matches. Off the mark with a couple of runs.
Doesn't matter how you get there.
That's a good leave. Keep an eye on that carry. A little bit of moisture the first morning.
Just a little bit of shape back in to chase well.
Straight and full. That should be the first boundary. And so it is.
And look at that bat speed. Just that much more control than what we saw in the T20 format. Not looking to power the
slip fielders down leg side, especially the second slip. It's almost standing in front of the first slip there. Nicely bowled to finish the first over of the Test match. 6 without loss, India. Not much experience there. This is his second Test match. Who goes?
Length going to be the key.
More like that.
Nice carry to the wicket keeper. Oh, that'll be encouraging. Kuldeep Washington.
On the bounce to the keeper.
Just
natural variations.
Yeah, nicely bowled. You mentioned Fuliev. There you go again, on the bounce. Gotta be careful here. It all starts from the wicket keeper. One step forward. Starts with a maiden, Azmat. 6 without loss, India. Yeah, only the on this, even though they made their debut, played against. That's a good leave. Not just hot, but it's dry heat as well, which sucks out whatever moisture there is.
Those pitches, as a bowler, you want to be attacking, hit down the ground.
The initial call was to wait from KL Rahul, but much better over this from Mumbai or Calcutta. The humidity levels are quite. But that's how KL Rahul leaves as well. Last moment.
Yes, the anxiety.
Well, that's nicely played. Off his pads. That'll be his 9,000 first-class runs. A little shuffle down the ground. He does like pace.
For him.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
Yes.
Good leave this time. Almost the same delivery. They done really well. The first few test matches of a series.
In the big ones as well, because as we know,
Yeah, it's a bit of an anomaly. They take a little bit of time in their try. Looks so good. Very compact, especially. Beautifully timed. Down the ground.
Once again, a very, very good shot this from Jaiswal. When he plays that, have a look at how close the bat and pad are together. Because what Azmat has been doing is that he's been looking to get the ball to curve back in.
15 without loss, India. Does well there of his own bowlings here. Yeah, looking to attack the stumps. Oh, beautifully bowled again. Came back in after pitching. And look at where he's gathering the ball. Ankle.
yeah, he's definitely getting that seam upright out of his hand, which is allowing that right deep, I think.
Good channel this.
Area there. Making KL.
Oh, well bowled, well bowled. His first maiden. 15 without loss, India. Arm falling away.
I think you're going to see more of that. Wide of the crease, angle back.
Oh, this is really good cricket. Very good delivery and a very good lever. Ooh, was in the air for a very long time. Quite close to the fielder as well. I guess he didn't really pick it up off the bat. A little lucky. Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Yeah, this flew.
They're just looking at. Yeah, the other important thing is when you're diving, especially. It's a really good over from Azmat. Created that opportunity as well.
Watched Manav Sutar bowl India. Nicely timed through the onside. And that's a 4 for KL Rahul.
It's been a frustrating couple of overs.
He's not found any timing through the off. G bounce. Maybe he's expecting the ball to come.
And that's not happening as a result.
There's Ziaur Rahman into his second test match. We mentioned they played their first one against India, and these are hot conditions.
Well, that's an area where the captain early on in the day, they do have 3 seamers overs out.
Found some timing finally through the offside. It's not blazing away through the outfield, but still. So a break of 4.
He'll pick up a single. Well, Jaiswal, Swanee, you're talking about his bowler's workload for the day.
15 overs in that middle session. I'm going to get 2.
More timing through the offside. A bit of extra.
See, if I can finish, say, 3 wickets, maybe course. They say I'm an impact bowler.
Was there a period or
In the first over, I used to find. So early on in my first over, I'd want to find Increase the speed very gradually. Good at running down the wicket.
Lovely through the offside. This time it's the left-hander. And Yashasvi Jaiswal will find the fence. So 10 overs done. India growing in confidence. 37 without loss. Different spinners think differently, and also got him, is it? By the looks of it, they're appealing pretty confidently. Nothing from KL Rahul. Sharfadullah is on. He's surprised that they didn't go for it, because the no cut this time from KL Rahul after attempting a previous one. The good thing was he didn't look behind. Stand-in keeper right now is Afsar Zazai,
And a few moments later, he went on to re-emphasize, saying that is handled seriously.
Straight away, because he's just not.
He sees the replays and he gets to know what exactly.
Yeah, but Zia for that spell gets nothing. For 20 of 6, 37 without loss. Yeah, and the interesting bit was WE and Swanee, that he was asking for a change of bat. Mind you, is that bad?
No, he's keeping going with the Rick. Speaking to the keeper all day.
Yeah, he just came. Nicely through the offside, just allowing the ball to come onto the bat, and Jaiswal with a 4.
He's played these drives really well this morning, as Jaiswal coupled down the ground into the straight field, and this one square of the wicket, picking the length quick.
Appeal this time, and it's been given. A strangle down the leg side, and after hitting a fine 4 through the offside, it's Salim with the wicket of Yashasvi Jaiswal, and he'll feel hard done by.
41 for 1.
Big innings, big test match for Sai Sudarshan. This Smart back into the attack.
So a little bit of movement, a little bit of swing away from KL Rahul. Heard Gambi speak.
It's time to say good morning to Abhinav.
Good time for Darshan. Position, big boots to fill.
I like it from India's perspective. I think he's opportunities for him to go on and make a big score where he might have. He's certainly got all the shots.
In the IPL, when it comes to T20 cricket, another maiden for Azmat, 41 for 1.
Yeah, he's Sai Sudarshan in his state side.
Yeah, the only change that I would like to see in Sai is, apart from the, if you look at his T20 runs as well.
I think KL Rahul, at the other hand, will race it in almost every single format. KL.
Yeah, obviously what Gautam mentioned at the press conference, as a youngster who's starting off his...
He knows his partner coming in at number 4 as well.
Order. Manav Sutar at 8. He's a wonderful over, maiden from Salim. His second spell now. Only get a single.
An early bit of moisture sometimes.
Just sweating on an error at the moment from these Indian, and using that short ball as well.
Yeah, and they've created the chances as well. They should have had KL Rahul.
We've seen KL Rahul nicely timed again, this time KL Rahul. Back-to-back fours now. For Sai Sudarshan, last ball, previous over, and our first ball here. The KL Rahul, the 50 comes up. The thing when you move from one format to the other.
Yeah, the other thing, someone like KL Rahul, he likes to cover the line of the ball. So that's why I like attack.
I missed out on a full toss here. I get a single. But that, interestingly, no questions asked. Delightful again. Great piece of timing. Another boundary of the last ball of the over. Good piece of timing again from Sai Sudarshan. Using the angle. Another boundary. Stealing in boundaries. Third.
This is safer for the Sai Sudarshan. Let the bowler come straight to you.
Very still. He's on top of the...
Whoa, is that Ravi there? Yeah, too straight again. Don't mind this angle. As long as in a more middle leg. And quickly on to 15 of just 16. 17 overs done, 63 for 1. Yeah, still no spinners yet.
That's nicely played that. That's a beautiful on drive. Sai Sudarshan again, when he's looked to play straight, he's looked magnificent. Timing them beautifully. Comes into this innings full of confidence after his T20 form.
Yeah, very similar deliveries where he kind of used his wrist previously and played it in left off.
Yeah, it takes a lot of... Indian conditions where you mightn't have as much pace as...
Takes it on the full and hits it towards deep mid-wicket for 4. So 8.
Get it!
Yep, the invitation there. KL Rahul gleefully accepts it. Yet again, a boundary to finish the over for Nangyal Karoti, 84 for 1.
No, Maki!
Also, maybe a long off in what would be a 30-meter circle needs to go over the top.
Oi, Maki!
Well, I don't mind long off being back. I don't want him to hit me over the top of a catching then 10-15 yards from the bat.
Too short, and that's been dealt with.
It's very good use of the feet there by Sai Sudarshan. He's been in tremendous form in the IPL, and you can see the confidence in the way that he's moving forward or back.
If he's whipped away, it'll only be a single. What would you do in this situation? I was quite lucky that, say, how do you bowl at Saywar? Because he destroys spinners.
Easy.
The concept of spin coach wasn't there in India. You learned. Harbhajan had his own. You're only bouncing ideas of each other. 2 Yorkers to finish from the skipper. So 25 overs have been bowled, 96 for 1. And the first 2 hours of play done in this test match. And lunch taken on the first morning of the